Hi guys, it's Mary and James, and we're back with part 2.
She stole my part.
I did not.
She should get mad when I steel her part at the end. But watch what's gonna happen. I'm taking that like, subscribe thing. Watch, go ahead.
No,
go
you're
ahead.
not.
Finish it.
Whatever. Alright guys, this is part 2 to our series about how to obtain referrals or signups whenever you join these online opportunities. In our last video, we just briefly went over on how to detect certain platforms that you want to join. Now,
criteria.
certain criteria, and now in this video, just my advice, not telling you what to do. We're going to discuss on after you join what I think are the necessary steps when joining certain platforms. First off,
hold on. So let me get this straight. So what you're saying is, after you join a company, what steps do you take for what?
Well, before you go ahead and I guess start referring that company.
Oh, okay. Before you start reaching out to people. Okay, I got it.
Yes, before you start reaching out. So, one thing I believe you mentioned one time is how when you join certain companies, make sure there's more than one income. I mean, more than one way to earn from that company.
That's one of my criteria. I need to get paid sometimes. My feet up, arms up behind my head like this. Passively. You know, if I can't make money passively, then it ain't for me.
Okay. Well, and I think that's very important, guys, and that goes hand in hand to not having to push out your referral link so quickly, because that's the only way that you're going to earn is by a whole bunch of referrals.
Yes, that indeed is a red flag. I mean, if you're entering into a business that requires you to push it out in order to make actual money, my friend, you are in a scheme. If it needs new blood to feed the business in order to pay people out, you are in a traditional Ponzi scheme, you know. So, as I mentioned earlier, now it's nothing wrong with having two ways to make money. Yes, you do reserve the piece of the pie for spreading the word, because the more the company grows, the more money comes into it,
right,
the bigger it gets. But if you can't make money for a month or two just by your investment making money on its own,
right,
then yeah, you need to run for the hills. You've been scammed and duped, my friend.
Yep, that's true. That's true. And for that month or two, guy, you can sit back and observe the company before you even start spreading the word out.
Learn.
And learn. Oh man, that's the key word.
I even ask people questions, you know, and it's like, well, okay, so what's this mean, sir? And then they just send me a link. I'm like, no, I'm asking you. I'm asking you to explain. You reached out to me through Facebook. I asked you how does this comp plan work, and you can't explain it. You shouldn't be talking to nobody about this business. I'm be honest with you. So many people I run into who we interact, and you know, their ability to relay the message is horrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Pump your brakes a little bit and learn something. Young pup.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, as a matter of fact, earlier this week I had an individual and this individual sends me links all the time, and when I ask questions about the company, they go ghost. And I don't think that's a good.
They were researching. They're like, "Oh, let me Google this."
No, they go for days. They was go for days, and then they send me another link for another company. I'm like, wait, hold on, you didn't answer my first 20 questions that I asked you about whatever you just sent me, and I don't think that shows good leadership. And a lot of times when people join these online opportunities, they're looking for a good sponsor. They're looking for a good leadership. They're looking for someone that is going to guide them to that success.
With integrity too.
Yeah, you know, so don't be just putting your link out and then you don't even know about the company. Take your time. Earn passively. Learn in and out, whether it's the back office or learning more about the company itself. And then after that, go ahead and try to get that referral and earn that, commission. Everybody like extra money. I know I do. So the company is offering you.
You better like extra.
Anyways, so so if you're earning extra, based on commission, by all means, go ahead and push it out. But do that after when you learn that company, because I asked this one person something so simple. How do you make a deposit? They didn't even know that.
I hope you block that person.
No, I didn't block the person. But
they just trying to get you linked up with all sorts of evils,
Yeah, and I'm gonna make a video, guys, also about pushing out so many links at one time.
Yeah.
that can get very overwhelming. And someone like me, I'm going to automatically think that you're not making any money from one or two or three, like, because you keep joining. It's like, okay, are you making any money from any of these? Because I have people that send me at least 15 links.
No, they're not. They're just shooting in the dark. I mean, the eyes closed, just trying to hit the pinata. Swinging, missing. I mean, come on now.
And that's what they're doing. And if you're doing that, more than likely people might not join. But that's another video, guys. We'll definitely talk about that. And, for right now, we talked about how to sort out certain online opportunities. And after you join, earn passively. Try to join companies where you can earn passively, because like James said, if they just need you to refer this person and that person and everybody else to make money, then it's probably a Ponzi scheme. Okay.
And you know what else too? Before, and I would say this too, when you join something, or actually even before you join something, take a look at the social media presence. You know, you want to be in something that's going to foster an atmosphere that is going to help, be very, very assisting. Very helpful to new people. People, even if they're not your they're not your upline. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be somewhere where people are more than willing to help you out, whether they know you or not. Right. Because if you're in something where cats are scrapping and fighting for every little sign up, it looks like you're in a gauntlet. Right. Listen, we don't want to get paid, but if someone else has signed somebody up, you should be more than willing to help the other person as well. So any business I run into that I see that on the Facebook group, people are very helpful and they answer your question, that's definitely a good sign. That's something that lets me say, okay, these people, they must be making money because they're comfortable. You know what I mean? That's answering anybody's question, anything like that. And B, it just makes me feel a lot better about the people who have joined it, so. Right,
because everybody's happy. Everybody have great things to say about the company.
Things copacetic, baby,
Yeah, exactly. And so that's always a good look, guys. All right, so just want to end this video.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And you can reach us at Donna0104@yahoo.com. Told you I would take your joint. See?
But you see, the funny thing is, I wasn't ready to say that though.
Okay, she was, but she just made that up. Go ahead, proceed. Go ahead. She made it up. Go ahead.
On our next video, guys, part 3, we'll talk more.
She felt bad, y'all.
Bye-bye.